Y'all ready? Let's do it.
No, it's not going to change your opinion. You talked about not certifying Detroit, even though you acknowledged that Livonia, a city, by the way, I know you know is 95% white, had bigger variances than Detroit, which is 80% black. We understand, and you now added your name. So I'm not going to try to change your mind. I just want to let you know that the Trump stink, the stain of racism that you, William Hartman, and Monica Palmer have just covered yourself in is going to follow you throughout history. Your grandchildren are going to think of you like Bull Connor or George Wallace. Monica Palmer and William Hartman will forever be known in southeastern Michigan as two racists who did something so unprecedented that they disenfranchised hundreds of thousands of black voters in the city of Detroit because they were ordered to. Probably, I know, Monica, you think Q told you to do it or some other crazy stuff like that. But just know when you try to sleep tonight, that millions of people around the world now on Twitter know the name Monica Palmer and William Hartman as two people completely racist and without an understanding of what integrity means or a shred of human decency. The law isn't on your side, history won't be on your side, your conscience will not be on your side, and Lord knows, when you go to meet your maker, your soul is going to be very, very warm.
Yeah. Hey, your boy was 38 hot. Wow. He wasn't having it. And here's the thing. Let me take that off the screen. I'm going to work my way through the videos until I get to the one. Here's the thing about that. The truest thing that he said is that your grandchildren are going to look at this. I think that's the wild thing about what's going on. It's not as though at some point, unless we destroy ourselves, there are going to be people who can objectively look back at this BS that we have going on right now and make a clear-eyed judgment of whether you were a complete moron or not. And I guess that's completely immaterial to someone who has absolutely no regard for the truth. And I think that's what we need to understand they have a commitment to. They are so committed to their proposition that they don't care how anyone looks at them. They don't care how the future looks at them. They don't care how their children. It doesn't matter. We saw last night that they were willing to be committed to this all the way to death. So again, no. I'm not surprised I'm not surprised about them comparing it to slavery for the same exact reason we see in this video. The willingness to disenfranchise, the willingness to be that barrier in history on the official record. They are so committed to their bigotry that they have no regard for how anyone looks at them, not even their children, the children's children, legacy, schmegas, whatever. They don't care about that. So yeah, we need to understand very clear-eyed who and what we're dealing with. Because they're so committed to their lies that they don't even care. Not just how their grandchildren will see them. They don't even care whether or not their grandchildren, they don't. Because they would rather be right. What does that say? What does that say about who we're up against? I need a second. I need to process that. What does that say about who we are up against?